My son was an honor student. He had a rock and roll band, was an athlete. This is a deadly weapon. It can kill you, it can kill somebody else. And I pray to God that no other parent has to sit up here like I do when a child dies. He impacted a lot of people's lives, and I just wish he was back here.
He's gone instantly. Everyone makes mistakes. And the first scene that I saw on the television was a close-up of my own son's body covered, and I didn't know it was him. I was left with a bag of bloody clothing, and you can't even imagine what that leaves you with.
And oh, nothing could come of this. So look at him. No, nothing could come of this. So look at him. And no, nothing could come of this. So look at him. And no, nothing could come of this.
Oh, I love this song.
I hate this song. Don't you relate?
We're on our way to a concert.
Hey, babe, you want your coffee?
Yeah, 1 second, it's right here. Hey, bro, it's Emily. What?
Who's Emily?
I didn't even see the other car.
Okay, guys, we got one critical patient. Let's get the gurney. Stay with us, buddy.
Don't breathe. Keep your eyes open.
What are you doing? Get off me, I'm fine. Get off me.
Stay with us, buddy. Breathe.
Later, bro.
You look great, kid.
You look so handsome.
Take care, man.
Hey, Ronnie. Looking pretty good.
He looks good.
Mom, Dad, help me.
Bye, Ronnie.
I'm Ben Radler. I'd like to thank Regenerate for giving me the opportunity to make this PSA.
I also want to thank all those who gave their time and resources, especially the City of Thousand Oaks, who provided the firemen, police, and paramedics. It was important to me to create it because this problem really needs to be addressed. When an adult tries to get a message out to high schoolers, it usually doesn't have the same meaning to the teen audience. I hope that my PSA gets through to kids my age and makes them think. Even though Regenerate is here to save lives, it was fun for all of us to make this happen. I feel good about giving back to the community by hopefully helping to keep other teens safe. Thank you.
Hello, I'm Jordan Miller, and I just want to thank you guys for helping us out and getting us started, and this is a very good thing that you're involved in, and yeah.
Hi, my name is Eric Adler, and I did the first PSA you saw. And dealing with the Survivor Series is what we're calling it, is interviewing parents and survivors in the accidents and friends, and dealing with what goes on emotionally afterwards, you know, and it's been a lot. Talking with Mr. Bass, who's sitting here, you know, I learned a lot, and we became closer, and it's something that goes on and nobody knows about it, you know. Kenny and Jordan, they were my friends, and you know, everybody has friends and they don't know what goes on in the close-knit families and afterwards. And I think getting that message out, how tough that is, really can affect what goes on beforehand. And you know, I mean, I love the opportunity. I work with these two men closely, and they just really are great people, and I enjoy doing this, and I really think this is really making a difference in our community. And thank you.
Hello, I'm Taylor Volts. I'm obviously the newest member of Regenerate. And back in December of 2001, my best friend was killed in a car accident, along with another good friend of mine. So this project, it obviously means a lot to me. And I know that all of us will put our best effort forward and give you something that can get a message across to teens. And thank you very much for your involvement.
I'd also like to invite Bob Bass up to say a word. Bob's son Jordan was Taylor's best friend, and in many ways Jordan has become his spirit lives on through Regenerate. Bob?
Thank you. My son was the passenger in the car last December on Westlake Boulevard. Not a moment of the day goes by that I don't think about him. And there's not a moment that goes by that I think about what could I have done differently to change the result. And I'm not sure there's anything I as an adult could have done. I tried to give my son the wisdom, the knowledge, and the fear of things that can happen. But all of us can remember as kids, and it could have been any one of us a number of times. I think that this group Regenerate, with giving the message to other teens about the dangers of driving and related activities, may have made a difference, and my son might still have been alive today had this program been in existence at that point. I've met the people involved. They're wonderful people. The kids, I know how much time they spent this summer. They could have done a lot of other things. They devoted themselves to this project. Taylor, who you met, was my son's best friend, and he didn't even know my son was kind of the spearhead of this project until he got involved in it. We've been in Thousand Oaks for 7 years. I'd never want to be anyplace else. It's a wonderful place to live and raise a family. And I thank the City Council and the people who support this project because it will make a difference. These children are our projects. We've got to give them every opportunity to fulfill their potential. And I think the support of the City Council and the support of the city has been terrific, and I would urge your continued support. And thank you for so much for what you've done so far. And we want to keep getting the message out. And to these young men and women who will do this job, thank you all so very much.